Aloha catchers. All right, here is our video to take you through the day. I'm Mike. I'm your finish line director. Right behind me is the finish line. So where do you go? Show up 10 minutes before your shift, and this is going to be the staging area. Look for other people who have a red wristband just like yours. Kind of congregate together for all the finish line catchers, and then we'll get you in through a security checkpoint. See that big flag there? They might have some other flags too that have colors on them, blue and red, sometimes purple, and those correspond with your wristband. So you'll come through, pardon me, you'll come through, and this is our catcher's area. So I'm just gonna walk you through a few things. We're gonna have over here set up for where you're going to have your towels passed out to you. So when you get in line, we'll have a towel for every other person. We're going 2 catchers per athlete unless we get super busy. And if we get super busy, one of the directors will tell you 1 per athlete. We'll have you corralled right here. We're gonna stay inside this white line. We're gonna be hugging the fence. That's gonna be really important because, as a lot of you know who have been down here before, it gets really tight really quick. Probably right about here is where we're going to have you stopped at. We'll have a coordinator right here for you, and the coordinator will release you. We want you to catch your athlete. Let them come down to the bottom of the ramp. Kind of want it right around in this area. So you got the ramp, then it gets to your flat area here. One catcher puts the towel on them, the other one gets on the other side. We want a catcher on each side of them. From there, we walk through. The flowers and leaves will be out of here, and we're gonna take them back to the post-race escorts. When you're walking through here, you're kind of taking an inventory on how these people are doing, ask them how their day is, ask them where they're from. You know, if they're not remembering where they're from, and they're kind of having a tough time really being able to have any cognitive ability, that's something to take note of. Do not offer medical advice. You're just gonna get them walked back here. This is gonna be a little bit easier to walk through later, but we're gonna have a lane for you guys to come through here. And things are gonna be a little quieter right here. Right now we have showers set up. That's gonna come this way, and it's going to be converted into first fluids. So this is where they'll be able to get a fluid station. You're going to walk them around and across. You'll be able to see the flow pretty easy. From there, there will be a spot for you to cross. It might be right here. It might be down a little bit. Could very well be down right where those folks are standing in the blue. It's going to be real important at this point, especially for your earlier finishers, to be careful of traffic. As you're crossing through here, you're gonna have bike people finishing in a hurry to get on the run, even though other people are already finishing the race. You're gonna escort them through here. We're gonna have a lane set up for you. It's gonna go right along the inside, right along the restrooms. You're gonna keep walking them. They don't go to transition, they don't go out here. They go here. They don't go by themselves, you escort them. And then you'll take them through the lane that we'll have set up for you all the way to this arch. Aloha. Once you get to this arch is when you will hand them off to post-race escorts. Post-race escorts will take them to their medals, get them their shirts, pizza, soda, ice cream, all that good stuff. If someone needs medical is right here, and there will be medical people there to bring someone in. Do not offer someone medical who seems fine, because they'll say, yeah, I'd love to go get an IV bag. That'll make me feel a lot better. We want medical for people who are really in medical need, who are in emergent situations. That's who we're looking to get here. If it's someone who's just a little tired, that's to be expected. They went 140.6. You should not have any need to come past here. If for some reason that changes, it will be me who tells you that, but most likely that won't change. We should be pretty well stocked up with escorts. The escort people take them from here. So you want to just kind of get them out here The way to do that is to motivate them. The way to motivate them is to tell them that's where their finisher shirt is and that's where their medal is, because they want to brag and they need those two things. From there, you'll walk back. You're gonna have to kind of fish your way. Usually we have a lane on that side of the restrooms now, and you might have to sort of just work through a few gaps in the fencing. So we'll get you worked on back here. Watch your step on the curb, especially at night when it gets dark, and all the way back to the finish line and then into the back of the line. Behind that finish line structure there at the bottom is where I'll have 2 5-gallon coolers filled with ice cold water and paper cups and a trash bag there for you. So stay hydrated. If you have a lull in your shift, behind the banyan tree there is the volunteer aid station. That's where they have sodas and all kinds of junk food and stuff like that to keep you going. So I hope this is helpful for you. Remember, 10 minutes before your shift, no bags, closed-toed shoes, Ironman hats, unbranded hats. Don't come out with a Nike logo hat or Under Armour or anything like that. Stage in that area over there by Splashers. Walk in at the flags. We'll have one of our coordinators bring you all in at once so it's nice and easy. 2 people per athlete. Put a towel on them, talk to them, tell them what a great job they did. I hope this was helpful. Once again, thank you so much for coming out here and volunteering in the heat. I know it's not easy, but it is rewarding. And so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Aloha.